Ranking the best quarterbacks in Madden 25. And we are back here with another Core Elite ratings reveal. Today we got our top 10 quarterbacks. And also on top of that, today we will be getting outside linebackers as well. I don't know if they're going to break up right outside linebacker and left outside linebacker and we'll get 20 cards, or if it'll just be like left outside and right outside linebacker, only 10 cards. But let's go ahead and talk about quarterback right here. Now, quarterback is something that we're going to kind of have to guess, and I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to go over all these cards, give you guys my thoughts, who I'm targeting. But the number one thing we do not know, right? What release do all these quarterbacks have? Which again, how that affects things, right? Say Matt Stafford, for instance, right? Little to no speed, little to no accuracies, but if he has the best release in the game, if he gets the ball out quicker than everyone else, these accuracy ratings, especially on the placement and accuracy setting, matter a little bit less because the release would be great. Now that is one thing we don't know. We're going to talk about some of the releases in the beta when we get to Patrick Mahomes, Lamar, and Josh Allen. And I guess I can say a little bit right now too, there didn't seem to be any bad releases in the beta. Now again, the beta is something that can change. There might be major hitches and releases like there was in Madden 24, but in Madden 25, every quarterback I used, their release didn't seem bad. So hopefully that's something we don't have to pay attention to, but just given Madden 23, Madden 24, something I want you guys to be aware of. Also, something I want to talk about as well is throw power. Now, throw power in college football, if you guys have been playing that, I would say even matters more than in this game. Throw power in this game is just how far you can get it from point A to point B. So the higher throw power, the farther you can throw the ball downfield. Now in college football though, it's also the speed and kind of the velocity. Sadly, one of the things in Madden that is returning is velocity abilities like set feet lead and pass lead elite. I absolutely hate those abilities being in the game, but they're coming back and those abilities really make throw power not matter. I kind of wish it was like college football where instead of those abilities, it was based on throw power. Anyway, so let's start talking about 80 overall Matthew Stafford. Again, 60 speed, 82 throw power is nice, but doesn't hit 80 for a singular accuracy, which like the threshold for accuracy to stop getting random inaccurates is 85, and it doesn't even hit at 80. So Matt Stafford is going to go ahead and we're going to get it started with the card that I'd say to avoid. After that, we get Kirk Cousins. This time this card has 66 speed, 79 throw power. Seems like really low, but 80s across the board for accuracy. Man, this is a tough one because again, the throw power is pretty bad, but it's like the accuracies. I think what you're going to see is quarterback looks pretty weak, and I'm also going to say to avoid Kirk Cousins. But after that, we get Tua, 73 speed, 79 throw power, should be like 85 if we're being honest, 81 short accuracy, 78 medium, 79 deep, and 80 throw under pressure. I think this Tua card, man, just based on his core ratings and the quarterbacks we're gonna cover, I think he's an easy addition to this S tier for sure. And now after that, we get Jalen. Okay, I was kidding, guys, it was a joke. Okay, so my actual thoughts on this Tua card. So first off, left-handed quarterbacks are still kind of busted in college football, where it's like, say you have a right-handed quarterback, you can roll out right fast. You also can roll out decently fast to the left. Lefties can move fine to the left side of the field, but they get this like weird animation that is kind of like a 10-point turn that righties don't get going left. Lefties get it going right. So hopefully that makes sense. Also, it's not like this card's crazy mobile. The throw power is low. The short accuracy hitting 80. I mean, I'm also going to place this card in the avoid tier too. I'm sorry to my goat Tua. You will be on my day one Dolphins team. Now after that though, we get Jalen Hurts. So Jalen Hurts is 75 speed with 81 throw power, 81 short accuracy, 78 medium, 79 deep. So the medium and the deep accuracy aren't crazy, but 75 speed, what you're going to see at this quarterback position is that's not that bad. Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, out of all the 81s, he's the one that I think is most runnable, and I think he's the best 81 we're going to cover. Jalen Hurts, for me, I think I'm going to have him in the mid tier. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's like this crazy quarterback. I think quarterback kind of got statted a little bit similar to some of these top-end receivers where it's like, what the hell are we doing from a rating standpoint? But Jalen Hurts, decently mobile, decent throw power, not the best accuracies, but I'd take him over the other 81s. Now, after that, we get 81 overall Brock Purdy, who has 69 speed, 81 throw power, 81 short accuracy, 80 medium, 79 deep. If he would have hit 80 short accuracy, I would have been okay putting him in the mid tier. But I can still somewhat see that argument for Purdy, but I'm going to go ahead and place Purdy by the other quarterbacks we covered. I'm also placing him in the avoid tier. Then after that, we get Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott actually looks really solid, man. I mean, 70 speed, 81 throw power, 80 short accuracy, 80 medium, 82 deep. I feel like Dak, again, is really, really solid. He kind of hits two things that Purdy doesn't. Again, the 70 speed and also 80 plus short accuracy. So I like this Dak card out the bunch. He's going to be most worth his price day one. That is what I'll say. And again, could I be wrong on that? Could one of these 81s or 80s have a crazy release? Yes, but I'm going to place Dak also in this mid tier as well. Don't quite think he's like on the good level of these cards, but I think he's solid. After that, we get Joe Burrow though. And Joe Burrow actually got pretty similarly statted to Brock Purdy. and he has 69 speed, this time 82 throw power, 82 short accuracy, 80 medium, 79 deep. This is another card where I just wish he would have got 80 deep accuracy, so he just made my life really easy and I could just put him in the mid tier. But this Joe Burrow card, I mean, I think he's gonna have a crazy release because the past, what, like 2-3 Maddens, like traditional 2 last year was absolutely money, and he was actually a great day 1 quarterback because of his release. So maybe I'm gonna look back and be like, wow, I should have known like he would have had a money release. But again, based on the beta, every quarterback's release was pretty good. So I'm gonna place Joe Burrow in this avoid tier because he doesn't hit 80s for every accuracy. I think Dak is better, and again, that could change based on release. I'm gonna keep talking about release. All right, now the top 3 quarterbacks are super weird because first off, we got Josh Allen. Josh Allen is 74 speed, right? Okay, Josh Allen 74 speed seems a little bit crazy. I think it's even crazier. Look, I love my guy Tua, but Josh Allen shouldn't just be 1 speed point faster than Tua. I'm sorry. Josh Allen should be like 80 speed, I think, bare minimum. 85 throw power, 82 short accuracy, 79 medium, 77 deep. So has great throw power. Like, this card is weird because I feel like he's kind of better Jalen Hurts from a card standpoint. His strength, like speed, throw power, and the short accuracy is fine, but the medium and deep aren't really there. Him and the number 1 quarterback, Mahomes, I'll spoil it, they had the best releases in the beta. So Josh Allen, I will slightly put Josh Allen in the good tier, and I don't love that. Maybe he's more along the lines of like mid as well. I do like the throw power on the card, and this one kind of shocked me as well. Lamar has 81 speed. Shout out my guy Mentality for getting all the screenshots of the cards, but who is faster than Lamar? I think you're gonna be like, wow, that is crazy. Where is he at? It is his teammate, Mark Andrews. I don't want to live in a world where Mark Andrews is considered faster than Lamar. That is crazy to me. Is that not crazy to y'all? And maybe they're doing this strategically. Maybe they don't want Lamar to be like this overpowered card day 1. I don't know. But 81 speed is the fastest quarterback we've seen. 82 throw power, 81 for short, 80 for medium. It looks like to me he will be the best quarterback. I mean, it doesn't look like he's a crazy Lamar card. That's what I'll say. And we're not going to have an S tier quarterback today. I'm already going to let y'all know. I'm also going to place him in the good tier. And lastly, we get Patrick Mahomes. He has 70 speed this time with 85 throw power and hits 80s across the board for accuracy. And again, want to state this again, he had one of the best releases in the beta. So Patrick Mahomes, again, I think there's a world where he's the best quarterback too. And I'm going to go ahead and place him by Lamar and Josh Allen. I think, again, these 3 are who I think are the best, but it's like, I'd rather just maybe rock out with Dak for what I assume his price is going to be. I think these quarterbacks just didn't really get statted like elite players. And now we get our last top 10 right here. We do get outside linebackers, and it's just going to be 10 cards, not separated with left outside and right outside. So we start off with 82 overall Jadeveon Clowney. Was 80 speed, 83 acceleration, decent power moves of 83. The block shed and finesse moves not hitting 80. I don't love that, but the speed is also pretty decent as well. I'm going to go ahead and put Jadeveon Clowney in this mid tier. After Clowney, we get Drake Greenlaw with 79 speed, 80 acceleration. He is a pass coverage player, so the power moves, finesse moves, and the block shed not going to look great. Also keep in mind too, from a pass coverage standpoint, the quarterbacks that we just covered, not really too fast. We have 81 speed receivers. Maybe this card is a little bit more decent than what I'm saying, but 79 speed just again seems really low. I'm placing him in the avoid tier. We also get Danielle Hunter, who has 78 speed, 83 acceleration, 79 block shed, 77 power moves, 83 finesse moves. Again, it doesn't look like terrible. I just like Clowney's stats a little bit more. I don't think this is a terrible card by any means, but he is going to be someone I also say to avoid. After Danielle Hunter, we get another pass coverage type of player. We get Matt Milano, who does have 80 speed, 77 acceleration, 83 block shed. Again, the 80 speed, it's like kind of 50-50. I wish I could see his zone coverage. If Matt Milano has 80 zone coverage, I put him mid. If he doesn't, I put him in the avoid tier. So it really just, again, it just comes down to his zone coverage. I'm going to go ahead and say avoid right now. And after Milano, we get Alex Highsmith with 78 speed, 80 acceleration. This time has 80 plus block shed, 80 plus finesse moves, but only 73 power moves. So I think he's a pretty decent card. I'm also going to place Alex Highsmith in this mid tier. After Highsmith, we get Joey Bosa, who has 77 speed, 82 acceleration. This time 83 block shed, 79 power moves, 84 finesse moves. Now for the most part, when I'm looking for a good card, I want 80, 80, and 80 for finesse, power moves, block shed. But I think this card has enough additional block shed, enough additional finesse moves where I'm willing to say Joey Bosa is a good card. Gonna place him in this tier. And after Bosa, we get Matthew Judon, who has 74 speed, 79 acceleration, 83 block shed, 84 power moves, 75 finesse moves. This is another one I could maybe see debated in the good tier, but I'm going to place him in the mid tier by Alex Highsmith and Jadeveon Clowney. And then we get Khalil Mack, who has 79 speed, 77 acceleration, 82 block shed, 85 power moves, 77 finesse moves. Again, the 77 finesse moves a little bit lower, but I think Khalil Mack is probably the best right outside linebacker. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah, he's going in this good tier for sure. We also get Josh Hines Allen right here with the name change, so it's not no longer Josh Allen from the Bills, Josh Allen from the Jags, but this card has 81 speed, 80 acceleration, 80 block shed, 83 finesse moves, 74 power moves. So again, speed and acceleration, pretty decent. Block shed finesse moves look pretty good too. I'm also going to place this Josh Allen in the good tier as well. And then ending it off right here, we got TJ Watt with 78 speed, 80 acceleration, 82 block shed, 76 power moves, 84 finesse moves. This is another card that I think, like Khalil Mack, is going to go ahead and make my good tier as well. I think the outside linebackers just kind of end. But yeah, boys, we went over every single core elite that got revealed, every single top 10. Madden early access dropping Monday, 4 p.m. Be ready for a long stream that day, and also building the team, playing the game. So excited to get back to the daily uploads here too. So I hope you guys did enjoy me going over all the core elites. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden 25 Ultimate Team content just like this. If you guys, again, want to see me use these cards live on stream, going to be streaming every single day here on YouTube and Twitch. Watch on the YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.